Well. Didn't we tell TWS that the plan was in full effect? That's right. The plan worked, and the plan worked to perfection. And this is just the first of things to come. Last season, the Mafia, or the last time TW champion out. Now, we've got the TWS World Tag Team titles. We're coming for more. We're taking over. My boy Hockey. I've got West coming in, all being well. OJJ's on his way. We're going to pick up where we left off, brothers. That's right. We're going to pick up where we left off. We're going to take care of the business. And sooner or later, we will take over. Rude Boy Mitch came over to GMW and tried to take over that. And to a point, I'll give him credit. He did his thing. And he did what he had to do. But, just when you thought it was safe to do just when you thought it was safe to do TWS, ladies and gents. You can't stop the Mafia. You can't stop GMW. Consider this a warning. Heed this warning. Because when we say we're going to do something, we do it. The TWS Tag Team titles are ours. Soon, the World Heavyweight Championship will be ours. Because when we have the power, he who has the power has the gold, and he who has the gold can do whatever the fuck he wants with it. Rude Boy, TWS, we've only just begun, and we're picking up where we left off. Top guys, out. GMW for life, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TWS Macho Monday, and I don't understand why we give those guys any type of time at all. I apologize at home that we started off the show like that, but we must continue because we want to give you a great quality product, unlike, well, those other guys. I am one of your commentator on the table here as far as Nice Boy Mitch. To my right, we have the illustrious, amazing Bitchy Bex, and we have the one who looks like $1 million, Gentleman Jeffrey. How are you guys doing tonight?
Yeah, we're good. What was that all about? It sounded like we were listening to fucking Blue Planet with David Attenborough.
I don't know what that is. Can you elaborate? I don't know what Blue Planet is. I've never heard of that.
Where the fuck are you crawling out of underneath then? A stone? Jesus Christ! Everyone knows about Blue Planet and David Attenborough. He's a legend. Doesn't matter where in the world you are. He's a legend.
Is that one of those UK things like David Bowie, something like that, Space Odyssey,
it's not that.
No. The Labyrinth, Goblin King,
Wow.
What?
I thought that was the Glizzy Globler.
Oh, no. Guys, we have a great show for y'all tonight. As we, last week, we did see our CEO get blatantly attacked when we were apparently going to get a huge announcement. But unfortunately, he is not here tonight, but we will still get a message from him. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and dive right into the action and see what's on the agenda for tonight. Looks like Miss Monkey is in action. She has been a terror the last couple weeks, and excited to see her. I know, Bex, you've been really liking her attitude. I
love a bitchy woman.
We just seen in Taco Fest, her and had a bout, but ended in count out. And oh my God, Alma's not letting it down. Look at her attacker from behind. Somebody's got to get security out here, even though you say we don't have any.
We don't. Leave it. Leave it. It's fine.
Look, we have security. They're finally hired some damn security around here to get some shit done. Looks like we're starting off this match and Hustle Dice is in the ring already.
Oh, that's not fair.
For once, Bitch Bex, I have to agree with you. After being bluntly attacked, I don't think it's fair. Like we were saying, these two had Miss Monkey and Alm had a fight in Taco Fest that ended in a count out, and looked like Alm wasn't done yet. So, Jeff, can you put some little spice on this perspective here on what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know what was happening. I mean, I think these two girls, they just really hate each other.
I love a girl on girl.
You would say something about girl on girl, and this is a hard sport here as you're talking about girl on girl action.
What are you seeing then? That is girl on girl action.
Hustle Dice here.
Oof.
With a moonsault from the bottom rope. Another moonsault from the top rope.
That is so beautifully done. Have you seen how elegant she is when she does it?
Absolutely. Hustle Dice is one of the fan favorites here. It's always good to see her back. And look, she's got the knees up there on the second one there. Now, you would think that Hustle Dice would have a little bit of advantage to being, someone being thrown off her game. That was looked like a modified bulldog there from the middle rope. But you would think Hustle Dice would be in a good aspect here as far as, oh my God, kick to the face. Hustle's bleeding.
I think Monkey Tart was pissed.
And there's the monkey plant. Wow, that could be it.
Gotta be.
After being bluntly attacked. Oh, what is she doing back out here?
Ugh.
These ladies definitely are out for blood. No, come on. Someone's got it. We got to stop this. This is
Shush,
too much.
shush. Let it happen. Let it happen. Behave. Shush. Gotta let it go.
Oh my God, right
yes.
here on top of the stage. Look at him go. There's security again. Good God.
Men ain't gonna hold these women back, surely.
Wow, what a way to start off Macho Monday. What is going on here? First we get a stupid presence by that dumb, baffling blubbermouth Games Matter, and now we've got two women that just absolutely want to destroy each other. I don't know what's going on here. Why can't we just have good, clean competition?
That was clean.
Really? You're saying that, and Miss Monkey Tart, they had a fight at Taco Fest. Miss Monkey Tart stood outside the ring and lost because of a count out. And we go on about our business and doesn't let it go. What do you think that could be about?
Just women getting pissed. Honestly, we find the smallest things to have a bitch and moan about. That's just us in nature. So I don't know why. Just let it be. Just let them fight it out. Let them. If they want to do it outside, just get the security, as you keep calling them, your fake security, out of the way. Let them just get on with it.
Well,
anyway, what are you paying your security? Peanuts.
I mean, right now, if you want to look at the women's division, Alma and Miss Monkey Tart are probably the hottest stars right now. They're definitely excelling. I mean, they don't have very many losses, and maybe wasn't happy with the way she beat Miss Monkey Tart at Taco Fest, you know, and that could be maybe a way out. Maybe she didn't want to face her. Maybe it was some of a mind game tactic. Jill and Jeff, what do you think?
I think these two women just flat out hate each other.
Short, simple,
Oh.
sweet, just like that, huh?
Yep. That's just all there is to it.
All
What the
right,
fuck's up his
well,
ass today?
yeah, he does seem a little. Are you okay? Did someone not give you the right Cheerios, or you know, are you not feeling it today? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just relaxing, chilling, doing this commentary thing, you know.
He's
We've been
definitely
off
being
for a
paid
little
way
while.
too much.
Yeah, I don't know. Something just doesn't seem right. I don't know.
Yeah, we're
Off.
good. We're good.
We're
We're
going
all
to take a
good.
quick commercial break, and I'm going to talk to Gentleman Jeff to kind of get him a little bit more peppered up and excited that we're back here on Macho Monday. So don't flip your channels, folks. We will be right back.
You forgot it. 20? Maybe like 30.
Guys, I forgot the football.
Oh, look at that. Of course you did, Vin.
I forgot it, but I found this rock.
A rock?
We'll toss this baby around. Ian, go on, dude. Come on.
All right, here, give me it. Come on. Dude, we're not throwing a rock.
We'd have to throw it in the sand to get it all sandy. Ah, my rock. Oh, Mentos. Huh. The fresh maker. Oh, Mentos.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes back.
Whoa! Dude, they're like magic Mentos. Who gets them? I want them. I found them. They're mine.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you. Staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh. Fresh goes better.
Oh, they're all gone. This isn't working. Sing to me. Fresh is better. Come on. Ah, forget it.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
We are back here live at Macho Monday in the tag team division. We have Monster Pumpkin here in action, which they've been kind of on a roll since Mama Pumpkin has sadly not had her title, losing it to that no good, rotten, spoiled princess, Rude Girl Hart. But we have the pasties in action. These girls are thick, they're mean, and they're ready to go. I'm excited to see these two in action again against former TWS Women's Tag Team Champion.
Look at these two behemoths.
Digibex, what do you think here, the pasties here?
I mean, the outfits, they need to go.
Okay. Less clothes, right?
They just don't work. Now, these girls I love.
Yeah. Susie Monster has always been a fan favorite. So has Mama Pumpkin. Mama Pumpkin's got a mean streak. Don't let it fool her. She may be sassy, she may be sexy, but she definitely has a mean streak about her. Well, I'm wondering what puts where it puts them here in the tag team division now that they're back together. Where the running is, where's the power rankings, where's the placement? So Are they almost in line for another shot at the women's tag team champions against our champions Nice and Spice, or do they still need a little time to climb? What do you think, gentlemen, Jeff?
You know, I think they're pretty far up the line. I think they're pretty close to the top. They might not be in that top spot, but I think they're pretty close. Couple more wins as a tag team, and I think they're right there in the running.
Well, I like these thick girls over here. I think they definitely proven themselves since they've been here in the tag team division, being in that ladder match. However, look at the strength of Susie Monster. Good God.
That girl's had a wheat mix this morning.
Absolutely. Big right hands here.
Oh my God.
Yes, definitely can't count Susie Monster out of anything.
I think Susie Monster may have had a couple of protein drinks this morning.
I think so. We got looks like Susie Monster needs to kind of wake up a little bit. She kind of lost a step. As we got Betsy here, Pasty Betsy coming in. Wow, took that chop right to the chest and looked right at her. Looks like
it off.
Looks like she's saying, "You can't hurt me."
I mean, any girl wearing heels in a ring can't be hurt.
Is that a fact?
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't ever see you wearing heels, like, even now.
Excuse me, I do wear heels. If you need me to prove it to you, I'll dig them right into your chest.
I'd prefer to keep my chest intact, thank you.
Ow! Look at that!
The power by Susie Monster. We got a pinfall. Like we had a slight miscut there in our feed, but we're back here in action. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties tonight, but hopefully our AV team here can kind of sort it out.
There might be some crappy weather going on outside, you know?
It's either that or they're paying the security guards now.
That could be.
Yeah, we lost production in the AV area because we have security now. That's what we're going with.
Absolutely,
hey,
yeah.
It's a possibility. It could happen. Got to cut costs somewhere, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't really know what it's like to run a business here, so I'll go ahead and go with it.
I don't think your brother knows how to run a business either. He's just a fraud.
Well, looks like Susie Monster here is getting her rhythm to going. Hasn't tagged in Mama Pumpkin yet. Oh, we might get one now.
You might be getting. We got a tag now.
Yeah,
there we go.
I was gonna say she was definitely being the workhorse there for a minute. We were talking. We were talking last week on Macho Monday about how, you know, these two being individual former world champions definitely is a huge ammunition to this team, you know, being able to carry themselves as single competitors in the ring. Oh my God, what a kick to the face.
Did you ever sleep outside this afternoon? You can't get your words out.
You know, words are hard. Okay? Words are hard.
Hasn't been hooked on phonics yet.
I mean, he's got a fucking script in front of him. Just use that. Jesus.
Excuse me, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We do not read from a script. Like
you do, we don't.
Like that terrible company up north, you know, that WWE. You know, we don't read from a script. We are live.
I didn't say we read from a script. I said you read from a script.
Here's the news flash. I can't read.
Hence is why I said he hasn't been on Hooked on Phonics yet.
You know,
Oh.
70% of Americans don't know how to read, okay? Okay? Just because we know you're from the upscale country of the United Kingdom doesn't mean, we're not lesser than you guys.
You can call it Great Britain, to be honest, because we're great.
Oh, God. All right. We got a submission. Let's be professional, all right? Let's start calling the damn match, all right?
Oh, missed. I thought that was going to be really good then.
Mama Pumpkin with a wild drop kick.
Karen here makes the tag as Betsy is back in. And these pasties, they are absolutely just showing them that they belong in the tag team division tonight.
A couple of monsters out there.
Yeah. Mom Pumpkin's on the side of the I don't know if you see her here, she's on the side of the ring. She finally got back up. Good God, what a blast to the face. Susie Monster
Wow.
busted open too. I think she may have broken her nose. This Betsy is just a lot of muscle, and it's hard, looks like, to get a handle on her.
Ah.
Finally gotten taken down.
Oh, Susie Monster just fucking looks pissed.
Double clothesline here. Oh, that
Beautiful.
was smart by Mama Pumpkin. He tried to attack Karen there, but Karen's not ready for it.
She
Keeps
keeps
knocking
going.
her down.
Mama Pumpkin was
God.
a little
She
slow
needs
after
to
that second
learn.
one.
She needs to learn. We got going on here. Snake Eyes here in the corner, looks like. Oh, Pumpkin got a pin. Karen right on top. Another moonsault from the bottom rope. I feel like that's just impressive to do. I mean, a lot of people can barely do a moonsault from the top rope, but to do it from the bottom rope, that's pretty impressive.
A lot of
As we just
athleticism
seen
to
a
do that.
moonsault from the top rope. 1, 2. Oh, Betsy kicks out just barely. Susie Monster setting her up. This
Oh
could
my
be
God,
it.
look at her.
Oh my God! The monster drop. It's down. That could be it. 1,
Gotta be.
2, 3. Monster Pumpkin picks up the win here on Monday night.
Look at that strength.
In a very hard-fought battle
Absolutely.
here between these two teams.
Absolutely. I completely agree. Right, hug it out, ladies. You all deserve it.
I think with that match there, they would almost have to seal a top 5 position in the rankings.
I think I have to agree. They got to be getting pretty close. I mean, we do need some competitors here to challenge Nice and Spice. Nice and Spice has been on a roll, and to my knowledge, they have never lost yet. They haven't lost one match since they've even debuted in TWS. I don't know what it is. If it's the power of positivity. A lot of people, they seem to not like them, but I like them. I think they're a great tag team. But I see on the Twitter feeds, or what are the people call it nowadays, the X. See a lot of people on the X, say that they're too girly and they're too just not tag team material. But in my eyes, they've got great synergy, and I feel like they deserve to be the tag team champions. But I would agree with you, General Jeff. I think the Monsters there, Monster Pumpkin, I think they got to be getting close, and I wouldn't mind seeing that happening.
Yeah, I think
I'd be
that would
excited for
that would be a good matchup if they can find that number one spot.
Absolutely, absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back here live with some more action.
Dude, check out those chicks.
Good. Is that Stacy Bergerson?
Yeah, bro, ask her out. This is the perfect moment.
Yeah.
You've been waiting all your life for this.
You think so?
Yes. Go for it.
Wish me luck, guys.
Are we gonna go there later? All right, hope so.
Hey, Stacy. Do you want to go out sometime?
Yeah, all right.
It doesn't matter what comes. Fresh cookies.
I'll kill you. I will kill you.
Why would you do
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live, and we're going to take you back down to the ring because it looks like we've got some special words from a special man. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 245 pounds from the United Kingdom, Oi, Frenchie. This man, I've actually had the pleasure of talking to him the last couple weeks here. He is on the search for a new, dedicated, loyal partner. I'm excited to see if we're possibly going to hear that decision tonight.
Yeah, that's a good possibility. He's been looking for quite some time, and I think we might get that.
For weeks I've been scouting, watching the locker room, watching the streets. I ain't just looking for a tag partner. I'm looking for a future, for someone with that spark, someone who's hungry, dangerous, and just needs the right push.
Tell him, Fritchie.
And I think I've found him. Yeah, I got someone in mind. Someone who's been overlooked, underestimated, held back, but not for long. Next week, on Macho Monday, the world's gonna see what I see. Raw talent, ruthless instinct, a little rough around the edges, but that's where I come in. It's gonna be nice having some fresh blood in my corner, someone I can mold, show him the ropes, show him how we win. And when we step into that tag division, oh, it's over. The team's up top. They're about to have nightmares. This guy, he's been fighting shadows, carrying around a past full of grudges, scars, and fury. He's been gone a while, but trust me, he's back. And when we link up, it's not just a team, it's a warning. Next week, Macho Monday, you'll see who I'm talking about. Just don't blink, or you might miss the...
Interesting. Fritchie's already got someone in mind here, but I have no idea who you're talking about. He said he's holding a lot of grudges, but he says he's ruthless, he's loyal, he's a little rough around the edges, but apparently he's got someone in mind. Who do you guys have any idea who it could be? You guys you want to throw a name out there?
I mean, I have no idea who he's talking about.
I have,
I'm sitting
yeah.
here doing my nails. How pretty are they? Look.
Really? We are on live national TV, and you're wanting to show off your nails?
I was painting them right just then when he was
this is
talking.
what you're getting paid for?
Actually, I'm not getting paid as much as he is, okay? So I get time to do what I want to do.
Why do we always, when it comes to paychecks, why do we always got to be like, oh, it doesn't get paid as much as we just do the damn job, all right? Can we just do the damn job?
Equal fucking rights.
Yeah, equal rights. As in, if I'm calling the matches and I'm doing this and I'm trying to get the people excited across the world, I'm not sitting here painting my nails. So you do the same as I do the same as Gentleman Jeffrey does the same. I understand. He makes a little bit more money. We'll be fine.
Now he's bitchy. Wow.
Oh my God. We're going to go back down for some more action here. Can't believe this. Put up with sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the former TWS Hardcore Sit-Down Champion in action, who's recently just lost it to Mustache Maniac. But it's good to see him in action in good spirit. Tito, a very, very honorable competitor, and excited to see who he's going up against tonight.
He's always happy.
He's
No
always
matter what's
happy.
going on.
Regardless if he's, down in the dumps or high on cloud nine, and that's a figure of speech because we know that Cheeto is clean now. He's been off the skid row for a long time, but he is always in a good mood. Oh my goodness, it couldn't be. Is he back? Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Shock is back on Macho Monday.
We haven't seen this guy for quite some time.
Absolutely not. Ryan Shock has been an amazing competitor per previous TWS outings, and I expect nothing less. This man has got it all. He's got the looks. He's got the style. He's got the finesse.
And he's got an ass. Oh my God, look at it.
You're staring at his butt?
Yeah? Are you not? Come on, Gentleman Jeff, you must be staring at his butt. You're into that sort of thing.
No.
Bullshit.
I don't want to
Not quite.
I don't know what you want to do in your free time there, bitchy backs, but we're here to commentate on Kumator blood spite, you know?
I would definitely poke that.
Oh my God, right off the bat, knee to the face. Ryan Shock is back and the fans are going crazy.
So am I.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Roll up pin here.
Like he also has a little bit of a tire change. Slightly.
A little bit, slightly. I know at one point there was a superstar in the back. Oh my God, Jenkins just got jacked in the face. I hope he's okay.
And again?
Really? Excuse my commentator friend here, but apparently she likes chaos.
I fucking love it. It's brilliant.
Looks like Cheeto here is getting back into it here.
Cheeto stalling just long enough to get the ref back in the match.
Yep. Getting some momentum back as Ryan is on fire and the crowd is loving it.
Oh,
good God, kick to the face. We got a pinfall.
A massive bicycle kick there.
2 count. Jenkins on top of it. Looks like he's okay. We don't need the trainers out here. Big punch there by Cheeto. Springboard. Clothesline. I don't think he got all of it, though. Irish whip. Cheeto here working on the arm. Ryan says not today.
Oh, I say yesterday.
Oh, good reversal there by Cheeto. Wow, back and forth, Superman punch, Ryan with the cover. That could be it. And it's all over. Ryan
Massive Superman punch there right at the end to put Cheeto away.
Defeats Cheeto. And that is right, Gentleman Jeff. Massive Superman punch indeed. Holy smokes. And the crowd is loving it that Ryan Shock has returned to TWS Macho Monday. Apparently, Bitchy Bex is loving it too.
Uh-huh. Oh my God, just look at him. That's a man.
All right, we will be back here live after this commercial break.
Squirt's the super refresher because only Squirt has Squirt Fruit. Squirt, the super refresher.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live on Macho Monday for another outing. And it looks like we have some more action coming right at you as Bex Rex is in the house with her Harley. Another fan favorite, definitely was just attacked a few weeks ago by Miss Monkey Tart, but it's good to see her in action. Hopefully tonight she can give the fans what they want, which would be a W in the column for Bex Rex. Bitchy Bex, you like
think she
Bex
can get
Rex,
the job
don't
done.
you? And it's very similar that you all have the somewhat similar name. Do you have any relations? Do you know this person, individual? You know, on a personal level?
I know her. I know her. She's down to earth, but she is sexy as fuck.
You know,
Look at her.
any woman that can ride a motorcycle, that's kind of an upper, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And looks like we got the debut of Callie out tonight here. This is a tough opponent to go up against Bex Rex here, and this is your debut? I don't know. This is interesting here. I don't know much about Callie. I don't know where she came from. I know she was running around on the independent circuit for a while. And we'll see what she brings to the table here when it comes to TWS. I like her look here. She looks like she's serious. She looks like she's here for some action. Not sure what the significance is of walking out with a flaming baseball bat.
I was just about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Don't know what the point of that is, but okay. Maybe a little goth look or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe she's, you know, praising to the burning baseball gods or something. I don't really know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's hard to tell these days.
But we're more excited. We get to see Bex Rex in action here. We get to see new talent. Anything here can happen in TWS. And Bex starting off really strong here.
Starting off real fast.
A little bit of a test of strength here, it looks like. You don't want to go one-on-one up with Bex in a test of strength. 99 times out of 100, you're gonna lose.
Good God.
Bex just wiping her mud off her boot with Callie's face.
Like she's going a little old school tonight. Throwing out some of those old school moves.
Oh! Just misses the moonsault by a hair.
That's gonna piss Bex Rex off.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, we don't really know much about this Callie girl. I hope it's not one of those things where she just, here to sign up and thought she could do this or a quick paycheck. But from what I records here found is she's from Minnesota. I don't know why her name would be Callie if she's from Minnesota. And she's Minnesota. And she's ran around on the independent circuit here. Apparently, we must have needed an opening. Bex Rex was demanded of a fight with a giant clothesline from the top rope. Bex Rex was demanded of a fight. I think all of our other talent was booked. And unlike that, again, that company up north, we like to work with people, so we don't mind, sharing out our talent to fill some spots, if they need it. So, we got Callie here today, and Bex wanted to fight. That's kind of my understanding on how this happened.
I understand she wants to fight most days, to be honest.
Downward spiral by Bex Rex. We got a pinfall. I haven't really seen anything too impressive here from this Callie. I mean, I don't quite understand. Dylan Jeff, can you break this down? Have you seen anything you liked yet? I don't really.
Yeah, I mean, she's we haven't seen much, but so far she's put out a decent amount of.
We're starting to get something now.
I think she heard you. I think she actually heard what you said.
She might have. We're finally getting to see a little bit of her moveset. Like you said, we don't know much about her. Other than where she's from and a little bit of, what she's done in the ring.
Well,
but she's holding her own against Bex Rex here, and she doesn't look too bad.
God! What a kick to the face there! Springboard.
And she gets up right away.
Yeah, she is tough. That's for sure. They must built them a little different there in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Get your words out.
Oh my God, what a kick to... That's gotta be it.
That's gotta be it now.
Good God. Well, welcome to TWS, Callie. There's the door. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think maybe it could be first match jitters. Maybe, we're on the grand, we're one of the top, companies of all time, and maybe she just got a little frantic. She came out here with that burning bat. She looked like she was a little confident, and then she stepped in the ring and she seen fear across it. And that's probably what happened, and it's okay. It happens to the best. Maybe we'll see her back again and see if she can improve on what little spotlight she had here tonight.
Spotlight, she didn't get much too.
No, I didn't see much either.
I mean, she's got a bright future. I mean, her first match in the TWA or TWS. She's probably got them. First match jitters. Probably her first big promotion. So
that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I mean, she did also go up against Bex Rex, who is a very established superstar around the world, So, that's nerve wracking all itself. Maybe she's just happy to be here, Maybe she's just happy to
Yeah,
be here.
that's it's a very good possibility.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, we are going to take that special word from my no good for nothing brother CEO, which, unfortunately, I'm kind of feeling a little sad for him, because he didn't really deserve to get attacked last week. Honestly, he was coming out, he was going to make a big announcement, and that no good for nothing games matter, interrupted, business. And if I know my brother, he is really serious about his business. So we're going to go ahead and listen to see what he has to say here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is me, your CEO and TWS World Heavyweight Champion, Rude Boy Mitch. Yes, we know who you are. Very many things to address tonight, and I do apologize that I'm not there in person to address these per my own concerns for my own safety per the events that have happened last week. So, this is what I'm going to unveil tonight. First things first. I did hear what you said at Taco Fest. Yeah, so did everybody else. How there is not a title for the women's division with the same opportunity as the men's, being able to defend it 5 times so they can get a shot at the TWS Women's Championship. So, next week, we are going to unveil the new title. And on top of that, I figured I would just put a little spice in the seasoning. Since and Miss Monkey Tart have been at each other's throats, and they have been very dominant in the past few weeks in the women's division. Really? I think it's only right to have next week, live on Macho Monday, a match, a championship match to determine who is going to be the next TWS Women's Fortune title. Really? Next week, we're getting that match. It will be Miss Monkey Tart versus Oh my goodness. The next thing I would like to address is the status of the tag team division. I understand that Chaos Reincarnate and Dark Awesome are very upset per the events that have happened at Taco Fest, and how GMW has came in and just literally stole the tag team championships, who are not rightfully deserving of those titles. So, next week, I will be at the arena. I will be in the ring, and I will demand GMW to relinquish the TWS tag team titles. So they can be in the proper house of where they need to be. And if they do not comply, I will have my lawyers unleash a strong amount of stress per all of the assaults and trespassing charges. There you go. Along with that. There you go. They are not rightfully supposed to be in the building or the company at all. Their contracts have been voided, so I will expect them back. They will have access one time to come in to give the titles, and they are demanded to leave. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Macho Monday, and I hope you all enjoy the show. Wow, that is a lot being said there. Gentleman Jeff, do you have anything you want to touch on that? Let's talk about this TWS Women's Fortune title here first. There, do you really feel that and Miss Monkey Tart gets to just jump to the head of the line and be able to compete for this title right away? How do you feel about that?
You know, those two ladies are the two most dominant singles competitors in the women division. So yeah, I guess I do agree with what Rude Boy Mitch is saying. It should be those two women going for the first ever TWS Women's Fortune title.
Okay. Bitchy Bex, what do you think about that?
No, I totally agree. Like, yes, it's probably not fair on the other women, but they are like literally at each other's throats, and they are so dominant. I think it's like I said earlier on, just let them do the fight. They need to have it out. So this is a good thing to be happening.
Okay, yeah. I somewhat, I feel like, Joel Jeff, you kind of touched on the basis of the other competitors in that division, and I kind of agree with you. I feel like they should get a chance, but week after week we have seen these two being dominant, and I mean nobody really likes a count out victory. So do you really consider that a win or a loss? I mean, I think they do need to square it up and settle that score and figure out how. To go about that, and what better way to fight over something, not only even though this is super personal, but having an award, a championship afterwards to call yourself that you are the better woman of the two. And next thing's next. Do you really think that GMW is going to show up willingly next week and just say, here, Rude Boy Mitch, we're sorry, and give you the titles? I mean, we can't trust that. Can we, Gentleman Jeff?
No, definitely not. They're not going to come in and relinquish the titles. They're going to continue to do what they've been doing, or at least try to do what they've been doing. To think otherwise is just dumbfounded.
I mean, anybody that I mean, going in a legal matter, bringing lawyers and stuff. I mean, these guys don't care, do they, Bex? I mean, they don't really give a shit about lawyers and any of that. They'll. I mean, they're originally from the UK. You know how people are.
Yeah, no fucks are given.
Yeah,
simple.
Yeah.
That is simple.
They don't care about that. All right, guys, we're gonna take our last commercial break, and we will be back with our main event on Macho Monday.
To the pool party? Well, maybe next year.
On those occasions when you need to make a big splash, there's the Super Soaker 100. It has a powerful air pressure system,
Oh, Buffy!
a range of up to 60 feet, and a drenching spray. The Super Soaker 100.
It's a water gun of a higher caliber.
Also the 50, or the ultimate, the 200.
All right, we are back here live on Macho Monday with our main event, and we have the one, the only Short Fuse in action. I'm really, really super excited for this main event because we have two individuals that'll be facing off that I feel is probably, if not, the power force right now when it comes to the singles division in the male side. So excited to see well, it's always good to see Short Fuse in action, very proud, first ever TWS Fortune title holder, already defended it once already by basically calling Necro a mistake, which I don't know if you checked the feeds there, Gentleman Jeff, but I recently seen in the dirt sheets that Necro didn't really care for that comment there. I don't know if you've seen that.
No, I he didn't. He didn't care for what Short Fuse had to say. And he replied back, and then I don't know if you've seen it recently, but Short Fuse let him know again that, hey, you obviously, clearly didn't deserve your title shot. It was pretty much handed to you, and so when you're ready to earn one, then come talk to me.
Oh my goodness. Well, Short Fuse has been a dominant figure. I know Bitchy Bex, he's been one of your favorites since you've been watching ever since you turned on the TV tube. What do they call it then? They just call it the tube. They call it the tube, do they? Is that how it goes?
Oh my god, really? The tube.
And we've got Monkey Tart, which I am excited for these two to face off because this is just gonna be basically two power forces going at each other. This is also one of Bitchy Bex's favorites as well.
I know, I'm getting hot already just thinking about this. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a match.
What a main event here for TWS Macho Monday. This could be even have pay-per-view status, ladies and gentlemen. Monkey Tart has been on a roll lately. I heard that they were talking to him back, and he goes, you know, Short Fuse said he had a little bit of respect for him. He's seen what he was doing, and he's like, you know what, Monkey, why don't we go around in the ring? Let's give the people what they want. And Monkey Tart says, sure, I'll take on anyone. So I'm excited to see this match go down.
I'd love to be in the ring with these two right now.
Yeah, you want to put on a referee shirt and go call the action?
I'm not going to call the action, I'm going to be part of the action. Ugh, look at those muscles.
Always with the shenanigans with this one.
Holy shit! Don't just get jealous because you're not part of the action, okay?
I'm okay sitting right here making the money
Yeah.
I'm making from this spot here.
I bet, because look, you can see their asses from that view. Woo!
That's not what I'm looking at.
Yeah, sure.
Right off the bat, good God, look at the athleticism by Short Fuse into a tilt-a-whirl power bomb.
I think he slammed him so hard he almost hurt himself there.
Yeah. Well, Short Fuse knows he can't take Monkey Tart lightly. That is why he's being super aggressive right now. Because if
he ain't stopping, he's going right in.
If he gives Monkey Tart a little window here to get his game plan going, it could be very, very. The longer this match goes, is not very smart for Short Fuse. As we've seen, Short Fuse does kind of get a little bit of himself. That could be his ego days, you know, per Project Ego. He likes to toy with his opponent. And oh my God, what a move there. Pulled him all the way up from the ground. And this isn't no potato sack he's throwing around. This is 265 pounds of muscle.
Well, we all know that Short Fuse can go the distance in matches. He's had quite a few, Iron Man matches in the past. And, he's proven that he can go for a very extended period of time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow. Neck
that was so
breaker
beautiful.
there. He's definitely been on top of Monkey the whole time. Monkey's got to get some offense here.
I wouldn't mind being on top either.
Let's be professional, Bitchy Bex. Can we just be a little professional?
I am being professional. I'm telling you how it is.
There we go. Some offense there by Monkey Tart as he throws Short around. Short pops right back up. I feel like Short Fuse got a little taller since last season. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but he got a little taller. Maybe it's the boots.
I was going to say it's the boots.
It's got to be the
Definitely
boots.
Maybe he's been taking a little bit of growth hormones or something like that.
Whoa. We don't condone steroids here at TWS at all.
I wonder what else.
Nobody said about right now.
Yeah. That's true.
But we were on quite a big break there, so.
That's true. That's true. We were on about almost a year and a half break, so that is true.
A lot can happen in that amount of time.
Oh my God! Look at the kicks to Monkey. That's got to be it.
No.
Yeah, you can't count Monkey out too fast.
Good Irish whip there. Oh, missed on the boot there.
Oh.
But big overhand strike as Monkey catches him and slaps him in the face and says, "Not today." Look at the strength of Monkey Tart.
Oh my gosh.
I'd have to say, this has been turned out to be one heck of a main event here on Macho Monday. This definitely could have had pay-per-view, I can't even speak, pay-per-view status.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there. You know, both of these guys are on top of their game this season. I believe.
Oh my God!
I believe Monkey Tart has not lost this season yet.
Other than, I believe, in the Taco Fest there match we had with the Gauntlet match, that's the only loss he has had this season.
Yes.
In individual matches, he has not lost this season, I
won the
believe.
championship for Short Fuse. That could be all over.
Oh. This has got to be it.
Oh, just kicks out.
Kicks out of the dirt nap by Short Fuse.
The crowd is loving this match. They're saying fight forever. I know Bitchy Bex would love for these two to fight forever.
Yes, I would.
Goes for a clothesline.
Oh, I'd like to be in that position right now.
Monkey reverses. There's that clothesline he meant to do. Monkey Tart is firing it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God!
The champ is in trouble. Spine buster.
No way.
A big spine buster.
Oh my goodness, just kicks out. Oh. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Look at the power all the way across the ring and back. Oh, Monkey pushes his foot away.
Oh.
Definitely seeing these two back and forth with a test of strength. Big splash, that could be it. Just kicks out.
This is just phenomenal, this fight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Short Fuse seems like he's going to that place. Big slap across the chest. Monkey did not like that halfway running across the ring. I still need to figure out what the strategy is about that.
We still haven't figured out that strategy yet.
There's no way he can make that. He's way too far away. No way. TWS elbow drop. The most patented elbow drop in all of TWS. Monkey's setting him up. The champ is in trouble. Oh, the monkey plant. It could be all over. 1, 2. Oh my God. He kicks
No
out.
way.
I thought that was it.
This man just doesn't know how to stay down.
They neither do.
Both of these guys just taking everything the other one has.
Well, we recently seen Pierce Purge throw the kitchen sink at Short Fuse and took that loss at Taco Fest. Oh no, he's setting him up again. That could be it. The move that won him the championship. 2, 3, what a win by Short Fuse. Very, very great match. Oh my God. Wait, it's Pierce Purge. It's Pierce Purge. He's tagging the champ. He's attacking the champ. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for Macho Monday. We will see you all next week. Oh my God. Good God, Pierce Perch is on fire!
This is crazy. What an eventful day.
We're still rolling, but we gotta end the show. Pierce Perch attacking the champ. Attacking the champ. We'll see you all next week.